A lot of brands think better content comes from obsessing over one piece of content. There was a study done by a photographer named Jerry Olsman a few years ago. Well, actually quite a few years ago. He essentially had two different groups of people. One was a group of photographers that were going to go out and shoot the perfect photo. The other group was a group of photographers that were going to go out and shoot quantity. So of course, at the end, he gathered the data, looked at the photos. What was determined was actually that the group that went out and shot quantity, of course, not only shot more photos, right? But they also shot better photos. And this is because of an iterative process. This is because you're learning composition, lighting, framing, and whatnot, and you're getting more chances at net. Your quality is up. And the same goes for social media content. If you focus on creating one piece of content per week, and that piece of content spikes and fades, or just doesn't even work at all, that's all you've got. There's no real learning there. You can't use social media as a testing ground. But if you're putting out volume of content and you're trying new formats and new creative, new captions, whatever, then you've got more shots on net. What you can do is you can take the top performing posts, analyze why they're working, and then double down on that creative or that format or that theme or that voice. And then you can do the same with the low performing pieces of content. You can take those, you can ditch those, and then introduce new content. This is essentially using social media as a testing ground to learn what your audience cares about and then double down on what's working.